She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and we are back with a brand new episode of my West Ham United career mode, episode 7 to be in fact, and it's gone so fast. But before getting to this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button if you are enjoying the series, it really does help my channel grow, and it only takes a couple seconds out of your day. And also it takes a couple seconds out of your day if you're new around here to hit that subscribe button too, if you do enjoy the content. Like I said, it all helps me out, and I really do appreciate it, guys. But now we're going to an important game here, off the back of a big European result for us, a big European night against Napoli. We do go against Liverpool. Difficult game, always a difficult fixture here to play Liverpool, but I'm confident we can get a result. I really am, because I feel like we've got a great side here, we've got a great team. We're third, we've made a good start to the Premier League, and a win here would obviously put us on course to go top of the table, and it will take us above Manchester United in second place, which is pretty much the ultimate goal for us. But you know, they start with Brad Jones, Glenn Johnson, you know, the likes of Toure. You've got Moreno, who's a really good player. Gerard Kadira make a very strong midfield too for me. Sterling, Sturridge and Markovic are probably a deadly front three. So we definitely need to be on top form today. You know, when they're up for it, Liverpool, they are a dangerous team. And Markovic would play in Johnson here, and the right back would cut away from his man here, get the shot away, and produce a good save there from Perrin, as the game still remains at 0-0. Liverpool come in the attack again though, as Sterling gets onto the ball. Does get challenged by Fabinho, but it would let the Englishman get his cross in. Would fall to Lazar Markovic, who hits the post, and Sturridge would be there to put the rebound into the back of the net. 11 minutes gone in this game, and it is Liverpool 1-0 up with the lead. So, you know, it's upsetting. It's not ideal, but it's still a game that we can rescue here. You know, it's happened early on. It's a big blow, but we just can't let them get a hold on the game and start dominating. That's one thing we just can't let happen here. And as you can see, Vieto would play in Bertrand, who would find Richelli Bazzoa into Fekir, who would find Henderson with the shot. The former Liverpool man would get his shot stopped though by Brad Jones, but Fekir would line up a free kick on the half an hour mark here, right in the deadly position. And you know, every single day of the week he's going to put it into the back of the net. He's such a great set piece player, he really is. And Nabil Fekir adds another goal to his tally and makes it again another strong start to the season. You know, he made a strong start last season, and he still looks like a player that he's still growing. He's got bags of potential, and I'm very happy for him. I really am. Look at that. There's no chance Brad Jones is ever stopping that. That is a fantastic free kick there from the Nabil Fekir, who does get his second goal in the Barclays Premier League this season. And again, he's one of our top goal scorers at the moment. As Henderson would then play in Fekir, yet again the goal scorer, looks to make something work. He would play in Danny Welbeck, who cuts inside, gets his shot away, and produces a really good save there from Brad Jones. I don't know how the game is still at 1-1. As you can see, Thompson win the ball back from us though, and Henderson would line up a ball crossed in to find Danny Welbeck with the header, and West Ham do have the lead even before the half ends. You know, right at the start of the game, we thought, oh, it's going to be a bit difficult. And I said this game was rescuable because we could do it. I knew we could do it. You know, we went 1-0 down, and I still believed that we could. And I think I'm right. I think I was right there. You know, no chance for Brad Jones to ever get that. 4 goals in the Barclays Premier League now for Danny Welbeck. Like I said, he's had a great start to his West Ham career, and I think he was always going to get more game time than when he got what he got at Arsenal. But as you can see, they're on the ball yet again now. Liverpool don't want to get back into the game. Sterling would have a shot, just goes wide of the mark there. The game still at 2-1. It wouldn't stop the Hammers attacking though, as Luciano Vieto will get onto the ball. West Ham, just one thing I love about us, we never get pinned back. We never take so much pressure for a whole game. We will have an attack, and we're always guaranteed a clear-cut opportunity, whether we scored that or not. We always get that. But Schneider lines up a shot from range, and that potentially is goal of the season. What a finish that is from Morgan Schneider to make that 3-1. My word, that is a brilliant goal from the Frenchman. You know, he's not known for having amazing long shots here, but he gets the space. No one shuts him down. And it's like it's inviting him. Like, go on then, have a shot. He has a pop, and he absolutely sends the roof off Upton Park here. What a strike that is from Morgan Schneider. His first goal in the Barclays Premier League. His first goal for West Ham United. The Hammers are leading Liverpool 3-1 here, and this could be an absolute rut for the Reds here if they can't get back into the game. As Vieto gets onto the ball here again, looking for 4-1, but Brad Jones does make a good stop here. The game still at 3-1. We do decide to bring on the likes of Valencia. Noble comes on, and we do bring Gonzalez on in the centre midfield role. As Fekir gets onto the ball yet again, West Ham on the counter-attack as we catch Liverpool out. Vieto completely fools his man Carlo Torre and plays in. Valencia with the shot. What a save that is from Jones to keep the game at 3-1. The game would come to an end though, and it would be the Hammers that get the 3 points here, turn the game around from being 1-0 down. Liverpool have to think to themselves, where did it all go wrong? You know, 15 minutes into the game, or near enough 15 minutes, they would think to themselves, this is the perfect start, but unfortunately it would end in tears for them, as they did lose a 3-1 here. And it was just simply, we took our chances, they didn't, and we proved to be the better side here today. Matteo Masaccio does come into the office and asks to discuss wages. He's by far one of our best players in the squad, and he's a bit of a dark horse in the side. He puts in great performances, and he is an unsung hero, the definition of one. He is brilliant for us. 86 rated. He is probably one of the best defenders in Europe at the moment, in the world maybe. And he does accept the contract offer we do put on the table for him. He's a player that never moans. He's a player that always gets his head down and puts in a great performance. And I'm blessed to have him in the team. He really is a great player. But we now get ready for the game against Swansea. The starting lineup will be as follows: Schmeichel, Bellerin, Moore, Shark, Grimando, Amati, Noble, Gonzalez, Bahuli make up the midfield with Valencia and Wilson teaming up front here at the Liberty Stadium. It's going to be an interesting game. It really is. Swansea are a team that, when they show up, like I say this about every single side, but Swansea are a team that attack no matter what, and that is a massive danger. But obviously that win against Liverpool did put us top of the table, level on goal difference with Chelsea, so we need to keep the pressure on Chelsea, just as they need to keep the pressure on us. So we need to pick up points wherever we can get them, because we never know, dropping points could be costly this campaign, because we know Chelsea, obviously they were the winners before us. Obviously they had a poor start to the season last season, which did cost them, and that's what we don't want to do. We don't have a poor run in the season where we think to ourselves, well, if we would have sorted that out, we would have won the league. We don't look at results thinking, wow. But it would be us to get the first opportunity here. It would be so really well there from Fabianski, but it would now fall to Raphael for Swansea here, as the Ratish does get played in, does really well to hold up the ball here. What can he do? The Englishman would find Sigurdsson, who would put the ball over the bar there. The game still at 0-0. Wilson onto the ball now, does link up really well. Bahuli gets away from his man here. Bahuli ran his man and somehow sticks that ball to the back of the net. Well, this, my friends, was this was a own goal in my opinion. I don't get how Bahuli is even claiming that. This is the most bizarre goal I've ever seen. Tries to take it past the goalkeeper. It's the defender that puts it in the back of the net, number 3. I believe that's Taylor. You'll see it here better. It comes off of Bahuli. He taps it onto Bahuli and it goes in. So he's going to claim that for his first goal in the Barclays Premier League this season. But pretty much it was an own goal, but it's been awarded to Bahuli, which is very bizarre. As you can see here, Bahuli gets onto the ball now, looking to get another goal for West Ham, as Noble plays it into Gonzalez. What a save that is from the Mexican, as Valencia gets onto the ball now, gets played into some space. What can he do? The Ecuador man takes on the whole team, plays in James Wilson, who gets his shot away, bottom corner, right as the half comes to an end here, and he celebrates in front of the away fans who have travelled all the way down here to Wales, which is quite impressive, really. A 2-0 lead for the Hammers going into the break, which is definitely very ideal for us. We're not going to lie about that. That finish into the bottom corner is just James Wilson-esque. The boy is known for finishing. He can always find a goal, and he does get off the mark now in the Barclays Premier League with his first goal in the BPL. So now Swansea into the second half now. Look to make something work for him as Gora gets onto the ball. Great bit of skill there, but he does nearly play it out of play. But he does actually find Sigurdsson, who hits the post. It does want Swansea have started to get a bit of a hold now on this game. Obviously, with us being 2-0 up, we're feeling a bit confident, but they would put the ball into the box, and Jordi Amat would find the back of the net there to make it 2-1. Poor from us, I'm kind of regret Sharp going onto the line there. He does get tripped over also, as the ball does go into the back of the net, as Jordi Amat does get his first goal of BPL, but what the hell was that? But Bahuli now goes through on goal now. Looking to put this game to bed. Can he do it? It's 2-1 still in this game. Bahuli shoots past the goalkeeper. 3-1 to the Hammers. Easy as you like. What play there from Ferris Bahuli. And take nothing away from him. The finish was great. Completely fooled the whole defence yet again. You have to ask questions of the Swansea defence there. They just fell apart. And it let Bahuli get there. No chance for the goalkeeper, in all honesty. And Bahuli does get his second goal in the BPL, and his second of today also. So very well played from him. Now Valencia tries to go through a goal. Bahuli would return the favour back to him as Valencia sees that Wilson run. James Wilson's picked up a knock, but he would get a shot away and produce a really good save there from the goalkeeper. Now the game's still at 3-1. We do make a couple of changes. Vieto comes on for the injured Wilson, and Henderson also comes on along with Coyote, I do believe. As you can see though, the corner does come in from Noble, who would find Bahuli with the header. Saved very well in, and it does get cleared away. West Ham would continue the offence as Bahuli would play in Noble. Noble gets away from his man, lines up the shot from range, and the goalkeeper has no choice but to just push that into his own net. Poor goalkeeping yet again, questionable, but West Ham would get the 3 points wrapped up here. With 15 minutes left to go in the game, we've got a 3-goal lead. We're 4-1 up, and Mark Noble does get off the mark. Look at that. You You could argue the goalkeeper could have done better there, but I believe he hit that with so much power. There's no way. If he would have parried it, I would have assumed Vieira would have put that into the back of the net anyway. But 1 goal in the BPL now this season for Mark Noble, and he's continuing good form of coming back, of scoring that winning penalty against Napoli. But Valencia gets played through here yet again, puts it across goal to find Vieto, who would make it 5-1. It's an absolute rut for Swansea, which is pretty much undeserved for him, but we seem to be finding red hot form again, which is I'm more than happy about. I really am. We're starting to hit form again, and hopefully we can continue that going into remaining games of the season. Obviously, we need to continue that. We've looked sloppy. Obviously, being in the Champions Cup and all that, we've looked very sloppy sometimes, and we just don't want to see that. But the game does end 5-1, a massive win for the Hammers, our biggest win of the season so far. And it was well deserved, in my opinion. 9 shots on target for us out of the 10. We had 90% shooting accuracy, 86 pass accuracy. It was a good game overall for the Hammers, and Bahuli would take man of the match with a 9.5 rating with 2 goals and 1 assist. He was definitely the main playmaker for us, which we love to see here, and he deserves that acclaim. He come on, got an opportunity, and he took it. Unfortunately, Wilson is out for 3 weeks, but he won't be out for too long, obviously, because 3 weeks is kind of nothing. We've got an international break coming up also, so it's going to basically mean nothing for the Hammers. But the game and the episode, guys, will be coming to an end here. Make sure you do smash that like button if you did enjoy the series, guys. Like I said, it really does help me out. If you're new around here and you haven't already, then hit that subscribe button too. Like I said, it is free, only takes a couple of seconds out of your day, and you never know how much it really does help me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. My Twitter and everything is in the description down below if you'd like to follow me. And as always, I hope you all have a really nice day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Leaving with the squad report now. Peace.